When you come home from work, or your spouse comes home from work, think about how you greet them. You greet them with a smile. You're excited to see them. Haven't seen you all day. Get excited about how you're going to greet them and how you're going to see them. And a lot of times we walk in the home, we're tired, we're self-absorbed. Hi, honey. What kind of a greeting is that? Imagine if the president was waiting for you behind the door, your biggest client, or your hero, that rock star or that movie star is there. You knew they were there, and you're going to walk in the door. Think of the anticipation that you would have when you'd walk in the door. Wow! Look who's on the other side. But that's how we should feel with our spouse. Who's more important to us? Why do we take them for granted? Didn't you miss them during the day? Don't take them for granted. You know, a friend of mine told me a story. Actually, his wife told me the story, that he came home. He's a really, really hard-working guy. One day, he was gone from 5 in the morning till about 8 at night, 9 at night, 10 at night. One time he rolls in, it's about 10 o'clock, he's exhausted. Kids are all asleep, and he walks in, and his wife said he walked in and went, couch, I'm exhausted, And his wife was like, whoa, you look tired. So he went and lay down on the couch, and she came over and said, would you like a drink? Too tired to drink. So, okay. Would you like to talk? Too tired to talk. I said, oh, okay, well, you know what? He left him alone. The phone rang. She went to get the phone. She comes back a few seconds later, and it's the phone. It's for you, honey. He takes the phone. He goes, okay, I'll take it. He goes, hello. And all of a sudden, he jumps off the couch and he says, hi, how are you? Absolutely, no problem. Listen, I'll be there in about 15 minutes. All right, great to hear from you. Bye. And he puts the phone down. He says, honey, who's my biggest client? He's going to me to sign these important papers. I'm going to go sign the papers. She looks at him, and he starts walking out the door. And as he opens the door, he looks back, and he senses something behind him. And he looks at his wife, and he says, I'm in trouble, aren't I? She said, nope. All you've done is now you've shown me how you're going to greet me every day after work for the rest of your life. Because otherwise, it makes me feel that he's more important to you than me. And if I've seen that you can muster up the energy for somebody that's important to you, make me feel important too. Think about how you're going to greet your wife tonight or your husband tonight from when he or she comes back from work. Make them feel that they're the most important person in the world to you.